Hello. Good to see you. When we asked Christine Jones to show us one of the things she likes to do outside of work, she picked this.
So this is a 9mm Heckler & Koch compact. They actually have a slightly smaller one that has a shorter grip.
Firing her handgun at Shooters World in Peoria. The setting came with a political message.
The Second Amendment gave us the First. It gave you your job.
Jones comes across in person as serious and focused, traits she says she's had since she was a child growing up in Denver.
I had this really smart aunt, my mom's sister, my Aunt Ann. She said, if you ever want to get out of Southeast Denver and, sort of get to the other side of the tracks, if you will, you got to take your education seriously. So I did.
Jones went on to become a CPA and an attorney. She and her husband Gary moved to Arizona in the late 90s. 10 years later, a business associate encouraged her to meet with a small startup company in Scottsdale.
And I said, well, what is it? And he said, well, it's a company called GoDaddy. I said, Kelly, I'm not going to work for a company called GoDaddy. What is that?
Now, almost everybody knows what GoDaddy is.
It's go time.
It's a beauteous, wondrous, simply scrumptious day.
The company sold for more than $2 billion, making Christine Jones a wealthy woman.
My highest goal was never about the money. It was always just about making good policy.
But you don't have to work ever again, if you didn't want to, for money.
Depends. Talk to me after the election's over.
Because you are cutting some checks, aren't you?
I'm cutting a lot of checks.
Jones says that financial independence frees her from fundraising and being beholden to those who give her money.
Okay.
But how about we head back on the shooting range? Jones has her own way of shooting.
I don't change clothes. I don't change glasses. I often shoot one-handed. I often shoot with my eyes closed because...
You shoot with your eyes closed? Why?
Because chances are if somebody attacks you, it's going to be in the night.
That's a long ways for a handgun. You go all the way to the end?
Heck yeah, why not? I got one shot in the shoulder. That's a problem at 30 yards.
Jones hoping her aim, though, is more true on the campaign trail as she seeks the state's highest office.